Come with me as I ride on a bike from Sperandeo to Vanco in Abakaliki, where the Vanco Flyover Junction is being constructed. And while we are on the move, I came across a post from the popular Igbo blogger Voice of Igbos earlier, and it got me really thinking so hard. Stay with me as we move. The blogger in this post mentioned 3 southeastern governors in an ill-mannered way that somehow I feel isn't right about them. But you all can as well tell me what you think, okay? He says these governors have something in common, which is failure. Apparently, he's talking about Governors Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru, Hope Uzodimma, and Charles Soludo, suggesting that they are the worst performing governors in the East. In his post, he said, these 3 governors have something in common: failure. Yoruba Ronu love these 3 governors because they only understand failure in their lives. They criticize Alex Oti, who is working than this bunch of ndiigbo ozoemena. This is really huge, coming from a blogger. And I was able to get a couple of comments with some objecting and of course some agreeing to what this blogger said. This one said, same Alex Oti that cannot pay minimum wage. Another one said, you are not one close inch to true realities in Ebonyi State. While the current governor has not met all metrics of good governance, he is still above average and one of the best governors so far. Another commenter said, please, Soludo is not a failure. I can even beat my chest and tell you that he is performing more than Oti. The thing about Oti is that Abia State has never had a good governor, so what Oti is doing has never been done before. Unlike Anambra, that the bar of leadership is already high. This other person said, has any governor in the southeast outperformed Soludo? Please keep Soludo out of your mouth. Soludo is working within his means. You want him to borrow for consumption or because he hasn't employed JB in his road constructions? Visit Anambra before churning out your useless statistics. Wow. This other person said, until Alex Oti showed the world the ICT center he built in Abia State with over 4 billion naira, he remains the worst governor in the world. This one said, Francis is working though. Another one said, the one in Ebonyi have shared over 15 billion naira since he resumed office. Shared. This person said, please, Ogbonna Nwifuru is not a failure. Get your facts straight. Okay, enough with these too many comments. Now, I don't want to stir the pot too much, but it's interesting to see how opinions can vary actually, especially among different people, yeah? That's a pretty bold statement. I mean, all the statements we've read so far, they are really pretty bold, but I guess everyone's entitled to their opinion, right? What do you all think about this? We've been highlighting various projects ongoing in the southeastern states in our recent videos, and it seems like there's a lot happening. Like these governors are engaged in different projects as we speak. So, are these governors truly failing, like the blogger said? Or is there more to the story? And while we're at it, let's give a massive shout out to an anonymous giver who blessed us with a 15,000 naira token yesterday. I mean, how could I have forgotten that? Thank you so much, sir. Your kindness is greatly appreciated by all of us here at Ebonyi People TV. Now, as we cruise around, I want to hear your thoughts. Which of these governors do you think is doing the most and the least in the southeast? Let's get the conversation going, and please remember, kindly keep it respectful. Drop your opinions in the comments below and let's chat. Bye for now.